Aquarius, welcome to your tarot reading for mid-August 2024. We're just going to jump right into it. We begin with the Ace of Swords in the past position. So this is suggesting that in your recent past, clarity and truth were at the forefront of your life and mind. You may have recently experienced a breakthrough or an epiphany, and it really helped you cut through any confusion you might have felt, or it brought you to a new understanding or perspective on something. So this could have been a time when you made some decisive choices. You were communicating really clearly, or you were just seeking out the truth in a situation. So it looks like in your recent past, you were really driven by a desire for mental clarity, for justice, and a new beginning that was rooted in the truth, rooted in honesty. This is a really powerfully positive card. When it shows up in a reading, it kind of overrides any negative energy of the cards around it. And I actually don't see any negative energy in your reading today, which is great. But it looks like something in your recent past was really auspicious. It was an auspicious beginning of something. And you were acting with a lot of mental agility and assertiveness. And that's brought in this really fresh, exciting perspective or understanding of some kind of situation in your life. We have the Three of Pentacles in the position of the present. So this represents collaboration and teamwork and the successful integration of ideas and skills. So you are likely involved in some kind of project that requires you to work closely with others right now. And each person brings their own strengths to the table, which is the best kind of collaboration. This card really highlights the importance of cooperation and the blending of different talents to achieve a common goal. So it suggests that your current efforts are really well structured, and you are on the path to mastering your craft or becoming an expert in something. And recognition for your hard work and dedication might be on the horizon right now because your contributions are being noticed and valued. This card depicts this young craftsman or apprentice, and he's hard at work on this building. And he's the younger person in this set of three people. And yet these two people are regarding him with a lot of respect and admiration because he's doing such a great job. And I see there might be something where you're kind of the novice maybe in the situation, or the youngest person, or the person with the least experience perhaps, and yet you are being really valued, and what you're bringing to the table is being very much noticed right now. You may have come in with some kind of great idea that these people are really impressed by. So there's some kind of collaboration going on where you're really shining. You're really a superstar in this situation. And not only that, but you're willing and able to collaborate, and that makes what you're working on even greater. We have the Page of Swords next in the position of challenges you might face. So there might be challenges right now related to communication or the handling of new information. This card can indicate a tendency to rush into situations without fully understanding them, or it represents a proclivity to jumping to conclusions. There might be a sense of restlessness or impatience right now that might lead you to act a bit impulsively. So this page is here to warn you to be a bit cautious of misunderstandings or miscommunications that could arise. It's encouraging you maybe to slow down a bit, to gather all the necessary information and really think things through before taking action. I'm definitely getting, with this combination of swords cards here, the highlighted importance of truth and honesty and complete clarity in communication. So you'll know what that means as far as how it pertains to your situation, but be really honest, be really clear, and don't jump to conclusions and don't act too impulsively right now, this page is saying. He's a card of curiosity as well. So be curious, but watch your words, watch how you communicate. And again, just be careful of acting before you think something through right now. We have the Four of Pentacles in the position of opportunities that are around you this mid-month. So this is suggesting that it's a time right now to focus on stability and security and the prudent management of your resources. The four cards are all about stability, and with the Pentacles, it's really about stability in your finances or your career. So there may be an opportunity to build a really strong foundation, and that could be your financial situation, personal relationships, or your career. This card indicates that you're really holding on to what you have right now. You're conserving your energy and being mindful of your resources. And that can really lead to long-term stability for you. So it's saying focus on stability right now. It's advising you to be a bit cautious about taking risks at this time. And with pairing with the Page of Swords and the challenges position, I'm definitely getting that energy. Maybe it's not the best time to take some big risks right now. Maybe it's time to lay low, focus on security instead of risk taking, and focus on maintaining and securing what you have already achieved, perhaps rather than risking big on some kind of new venture or idea that hasn't been fully thought through yet. In the advice position, we have the Temperance card. So she's speaking to the importance of balance and moderation and patience in your current situation. She's encouraging you to find a middle ground and to blend opposing forces or ideas to create harmony. It's a reminder to approach your life with a sense of calm and equilibrium right now, and avoid extremes in behavior, in emotions, and decisions. And I think that's always a good idea. I'm a fan of the even keel lifestyle, where you don't let successes or losses affect you too deeply in terms of how you behave. So she's coming in right now to say, let's really practice that middle ground energy of not allowing ourselves to behave in extreme ways, to keep a handle on our emotions in terms of how that affects our behavior right now. She's advising you to be really patient and to trust the process, and know that with time and careful moderation, you will achieve the balance that you seek. It's also suggesting that healing and transformation are possible right now, and you have to take a measured approach and remain open to compromise to really achieve that healing and transformation. So very much a message here of balance and moderation and cooperation being really important this mid-month. This is not a time to be selfish or self-serving. It's not a time to push forward your own agenda. It's not a time to be impulsive. It's a time to really collaborate in a really true way with other people, and that's going to benefit all of you. You might have your great ideas that you contribute, and that's not only welcome but necessary, I think, in this situation, because you are quite valued. But listen to these other people as well. They have a lot to say that can help you on your way. Don't be that young upstart who's super arrogant and thinks their ideas are the best ideas all the time. It's a time to listen, to practice moderation and balance, to focus on stability rather than taking big risks. So that seems to be the main message of this reading. You've recently gained some clarity and made some important decision, and that's led you into this phase of really productive collaboration and teamwork. But you need to be mindful of communication challenges and the potential for impulsive actions. This Four of Pentacles is encouraging you to focus on that stability and security, manage your resources wisely to build this solid foundation right now. And then Temperance is coming at the end here to say, let's seek balance. Let's practice moderation in all things. And patience and harmony are the things that are going to guide you to success, because there is some impulsive energy kind of radiating on the left side of this reading. And then on the right side, it's saying, great, we have these sparks of ideas and excitement, but let's practice moderation, clear communication, and patience right now. And that's what's going to bring us to success. So that is your reading. I got really excited doing this reading. There's so much positive energy in this. I feel you almost bursting with excitement and ideas and happiness too about this new situation where you're collaborating with others on your brilliant ideas. So I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please let me know in the comments what you thought. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time.